What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really fun review and tutorial video on a new collection that has launched, and this is the Too Faced I Want Kandee collaboration collection. This is a collaboration with Kandee Johnson, who's a really nice, amazing, really pretty makeup artist, and also Too Faced, obviously. So Jared Blandino and Kandee just decided to make a collaboration, and I'm here for it. It's exclusively at Ulta during 21 Days Beauty. So 21 Days Beauty is still going on, thank God. After Hurricane Irma, it was a little bit crazy, but thank God we are all set to go, and we're doing really well so far. Anyways, so I have everything but one. I did not buy the eyeliner because I am just not a person who buys eyeliner. I don't know why. I like eyeliner, but I will not wear a lot of liquid eyeliners. This is my personal preference. I mean, you can go and review it all you want to and everything like that. I just don't do cat eyes very often. I have the eyeshadow palette right here. I have all 4 of the Melted Matte lipsticks. I have the Candy Glow Illuminizing Stick. And then I have the Banana Pudding Face Brightening Powder. So, if you want to see my tutorial and how I did this look today, then keep on watching. Face is already on. I have my base on. I'm wearing the new Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade 120. I have my contour on and everything like that. But I am going to set my face with the I Want Kandee Banana Pudding Powder. Now, this one doesn't really smell like banana pudding to me. This baby powder kind of smell to it. But it still has like a slight banana-y smell to it, so whatever, I'm going to try it out, and then I'm going to highlight using the I Want Kandee Candy Glow Illuminizer that smells like candy. It's like the best smelling thing of the entire collection. It smells so good. Okay, so I mean, this one doesn't look bad. I mean, of course, you obviously really can't see a difference because it is like a setting powder. But hey, it has a little bit of brightening-ishness to it, so I'm okay with that. So far, so good. Liking this so far, which is not a bad thing. Now let's go in with the highlighter. Now this is a stick highlighter, and majority of my face is already powdered. So I'm going to actually just take like a Real Techniques brush and just kind of dab it on and just start dabbing it onto the cheekbones and seeing if that will be the best way to apply it. Okay, for a stick highlighter, this shit is bright. I'm actually really stoked about this one because that is amazing. Like, and I didn't want to just streak my face because of course I would get that big line where my foundation used to be. But thankfully I did not get that, and I used a brush, and oh my god, it is like so beaming for the gods. I'm obsessed with this right now. It is time for the eyes. We're gonna go in with the I Want Kandee palette. Now this palette is actually very cute. Everything is like 15 candy scented mattes, satins, and shimmers. So it's definitely a very cute packaging. And there you go. You get the 15 candy scented products right here. We have some mattes, shimmers, and some mattes right up in here. So let's just get started with this palette. The negative thing I'm going to have to say about this palette is there is no mirror. Which, I mean, it's okay, but I kind of wish that it was a mirror because of how cute the tin packaging is. But that's okay. So, first off, we're going to go in on the eye with this shade right here, which is called Banana Cream Pie. That's going to be the color I'm going to use all over my lid. And then, to kind of warm up into my crease, I'm actually going to use 2 shades. I'm going to use this shade right here called Cream Puff, and then this shade down here, which is called Butterscotched. Because I want to do like a warm tone eye, obviously.
Delicious.
Now that shade was not as bright as I thought it would be. Now if you look at it in the pan, it does look like it's going to be a lot more brighter, but it wasn't that bright sadly. But it still looks like a really good warm crease color, so I'm not mad at it. So we're going to smoke it out just a little bitty bit right here with this shade called Raspberry Cocoa. And I kind of want to go in with the shade Sweet Toffee, this one right here on the lid. And for the inner corner, I want to go in with Frosted Pink to kind of match my highlight. Eyes are pretty much done now. I actually really like the way that this does look. The Sweet Toffee was a little disappointing, but once I put it on with my finger, it definitely did blend so much better. My eye is a little bit watering for some odd reason, but I'm going to go put on some mascara and some lashes, and I will be right back to put on some lips. Eyes are all done and finished off and ready to go. I'm really excited about this. Now I'm going to go in with the last 4 pieces that I have of the collection, and that is the liquid lipsticks. So I thought it would be more fun for me to just swatch them all for you guys today, just because I have them, might as well swatch them, might as well do it. Anyways, I will just kind of reapply before I go to work. But let's go in with the lightest shade first. This one is called Melted Ice Cream. Now they smell so good. So there is Melted Ice Cream. Now this is definitely a very, very pale nude. Now I would probably say if you want it to be a little bit more bright in the middle and then darker on the edges, you can always blend it with this one. This is Freshly Baked. This is the one I'm about to swatch in a minute. This one is Melted Ice Cream. We have is going to be Freshly Baked. This one's a little bit deeper, like pinkier nude. Still smells pretty good. Okay, so this is Freshly Baked. I believe this one is going to be definitely a more universally flattering color, because that other one is a little bit lighter. But now I think this one's going to definitely be more universally flattering for a lot of skin tones. I actually really do like this color. It's really pretty. It went on really smooth and really even, which I'm really happy about. So anyways, this is Freshly Baked. It's already starting to look a little bit rough, but we're going to keep on going. This one is now called Sweet and Sour. This one's going to be definitely a very bright kind of orangey color. There's a little bit like a redness to it, I would say, but it's definitely very, very true orange. Let's get started. Okay, so this is Sweet and Sour. Now this one's definitely a very, very true, very bright orange. I'm obsessed with it. Now my favorite time of the year is coming up, October, Halloween. I cannot wait to wear this almost all month long. I'm going to be wearing oranges, like chocolate colors, blacks, grays. I'm just going to wear crazy colors that I usually wear, but just more on a monthly basis. So this is going to be Sweet and Sour. Last but not least, we're going to go in with Tropical Punch. Now this one's going to be a very like bright kind of fuchsia-y, purpley color. This one smells a little bit different from the other ones. I feel like this one's a little bit more tropical. A bright kind of purpley color. So let's get started with this one.
It's delicious.
So anyways, this is going to be the last shade, Tropical Punch. That's the end of the swatching and of course the end of doing my face. Now I'm going to give you guys a quick review before I go of all the products that I've tried so far. So I'm just going to go down the line of what I tried first to last. So we're going to go in with the I Want Candy Banana Pudding Powder. Now I feel like this was definitely a really nice like powder. As you can see from it, it has like the micro pearly purple, pinks, and blues in it. Of course, do I think it's worth $30? I would say no, just because, I mean, it is a banana brightening powder, and if you really have issues with, like, darkness or anything like that, it's definitely a great thing to pick up a banana kind of powder. But, personally, I really don't need a banana powder that much, but this one is definitely nice, so I'm going to keep on using it, but I would say if I had to skip something from the collection, I'd skip that. Now, I did not get the eyeliner because I am not an eyeliner person. I will wear like a waterline eyeliner, but not a liquid liner person. So I did not pick up that, so I can't really give you guys a good review on the eyeliner just because I don't have it. So, next up, I'm going to talk about the Kandee Glow Luminizer Stick. It smells great, it looks great on the skin, and it goes on smoothly, and it looks amazing, and it's worth 30 bucks. So, I say go get this. I mean, I'm serious. I say go get this because it is such a pretty highlighter, and I'm also always looking for a new like stick or liquid or cream highlighter because I've wanted to try those for a while now, but I'm just a big powder person. But this one did dry pretty nicely on the skin. It has no transfer. It looks really blinding as fuck, and I'm absolutely in love with this so far. If you're looking for a new stick highlighter and you want to try it, go ahead and try it. It's 30 bucks. I think this one's worth it more than the banana powder, so I like that one a lot more. The I Want Candy palette. So it's actually really cute. I think the packaging is so on point. Metal tin kind of like candy box, like a little chocolate box kind of thing. It's really, really cute. I actually really like it so far. Now, with the shades that I used today, I feel like they were pigmented. I feel like Butterscotch and Cream Puff and Raspberry Cocoa could have been a little bit more pigmented, but it's good for blending, and they did blend out really nicely. Now, Sweet Toffee right here, I would definitely have to recommend putting on with your finger or a flat synthetic brush, because that's the best way to really get it to be like really strong on the eye. And I actually really like the palette. So the palette is $45. I would have to play with it a little bit more to give like my true fair review on it, but from a first impression standpoint, I actually do like the palette. Now, it is very more on the neutrals with some kind of pops in it, so I would have to say if you're a very neutrals person who likes warm tones, cool tones, or anything like that, you definitely should pick this up. This is $45, so I feel like it's still in the same line of Too Faced and their quality for their products. So I would say definitely pick up this, especially if you are a fan of Kandee Johnson. Now, let's talk about the lipsticks. 4 lipsticks, and I picked up all 4. So we have the Melted Ice Cream. I feel like this is a very pretty pale nude. I'm always looking for a good pale nude, but I feel like this would be a lot more fun for like other skin tones to like dab in the middle of their lip to make their lips look more fuller and voluptuous. I feel like this is definitely a really pretty pale nude. I do like this one. It didn't go on really streaky. I did 2 dunks for all the lipsticks, so it kind of did blend out perfectly once I did that. Now, also, Freshly Baked. This one is very gorgeous. I would have to say this is definitely one of my favorites from the collection because of it being like a really nice pinky nude, but good for like a lot of skin tones type of nude. We have Sweet and Sour. Sweet and Sour is a gorgeous true orange. I actually really like this, like a slightly red based orange. I really do love this. I feel like this is going to be great for the fall season, great for summertime. I feel like this is just going to be a great year-round kind of color, so I'm pretty much living for this one. And then the one I'm wearing on my lips right now is going to be Tropical Punch. Now, Tropical Punch I feel like is a very, very pretty, like fuchsia-y, purpley pink color, and I'm very much living for this one too. This did dry a little bit faster than the regular melted mattes in my opinion, so I mean that's just my personal preference. I'm not exactly sure if that's just how it goes. I don't know. I'm just saying that they did dry on my lips a little bit faster, which is I guess a good thing for people who are on the go, but it's not that great for if you need a little bit more wiggle room. But anyways, I'm living for those. They're $21 per lipstick, so I did pick up all 4, and like I said, it's up to you if there's a color that you just don't like, but I personally recommend those lipsticks. They're really pretty in colors. I like to be the rainbow of colors when it comes to my lips, and I definitely really like the color, and I like the colors, so I'm going to wear them all. That is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really did like everything from the I Want Kandee collection, except I didn't buy the eyeliner, and I didn't really like the banana powder just because I feel like it's just a banana powder. It wasn't really that exciting. So the stick highlighter was amazing. The palette was pretty good. Like I said, I didn't give it a 5-star review, but I didn't give it a 1-star. It definitely is a great palette. It's a good collectibles item, but I will be playing with it a little bit more and really giving it a true test. For right now, I do like the palette. Now, the highlighter was everything. The lipsticks were really pretty as well, so I did like those as well. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day wherever you are at, and I will see you guys in the near future. Love you. Bye.